The Voice has been renewed for a 28th season, and new information regarding the production of the upcoming program is becoming available. Among these is the statement that Niall Horan, a former member of the boy band One Direction, will be returning to the field as a coach. In the past, Horan has held this position in seasons 23 and 24, and he has been successful with his contestants on both occasions. In addition, Snoop Dogg, who served as a coach during season 26, will be back for season 28. Both Reba Mason and Michael Bublé will be returning to their respective roles as coaches for the upcoming season. Michael Bublé has previously coached in seasons 26 and 27. Before the 28th season of The Voice began, the official Instagram account for the program posted a poster that featured all of the coaches. The following is what the caption says: "Snoop, please let us know which team you will be playing for this fall." The inclusion of Horan on the show is also rumored to coincide with the release of new songs, according to some speculation. According to this, Nay wrote Horan has published 3 solo albums, the most recent of which was named The Show and was released in 2023. In an interview with People magazine in 2023, Niall Horan described his time spent working as a coach on The Voice, specifically focusing on his relationship with fellow coach Blake Shelton. "He is going to be missed by me. According to my point of view, he is not one of those renowned pals. Personally, I believe that if I had met him outside of The Voice, I would have been friends with him regardless of the circumstances." Horan remarked, "It's strange to think that we share a lot of similarities. Although we don't share the same sense of style, we are pretty similar people. I was surprised to find that it played a more significant role than I had anticipated, or that I would have allowed it to do so." He told People that he was there every week with the finalists, picking songs and keeping them calm, since it is incredible how talented these young children are. On top of that, a level of seriousness is associated with that level of talent, and I was always trying to convince them to love what they were doing. As someone who had just finished seeing a show like that, I felt completely at ease while I was speaking to me. I'm sure that I would have been a little more beautiful in the headlights if I had only been a singer and I hadn't been on a show like that before. However, I was aware of the consequences that I would face, and I believe that it was beneficial. Niall Horan has officially confirmed his return to the role of coach for *, the 28th season of The Voice *. This move has caused waves of enthusiasm to spread across the business, both among fans and among those who work within the sector. A new chapter that is loaded with fresh talent, inspiring stories, and the unmistakable charm that only Niall can offer to the legendary television franchise is signaled by this statement, which not only solidifies his place as a beloved mentor, but also makes it clear that a new chapter is about to begin. His trip onto The Voice stage has been nothing short of spectacular. Niall Horan has been a part of this adventure. Niall's move from pop icon to seasoned coach highlights his varied talent and true love for cultivating new voices. He first rose to fame as a member of One Direction, and his transition from pop icon to seasoned coach is quite remarkable. When he first took over as coach, fans immediately identified with him because of his genuine attitude, his down-to-earth personality, and his good ear for identifying undeveloped talent. A distinctive combination of comedy, empathy, and musical expertise was displayed by him throughout his first few seasons on the show. Competition participants and onlookers alike found themselves enthralled not only by the performances, but also by Niall's sincere exchanges, insightful feedback, and words of encouragement. Because of his ability to establish a secure setting in which participants could freely explore their artistic abilities, he garnered a great deal of adoration, which helped him establish his reputation as one of the most well-liked coaches in the history of the program. Niall's true involvement in the artists he mentors is what sets him unique as a coach as compared to other coaches. Niall's approach to the show is founded on kindness, patience, and a genuine want to see his team members succeed, in contrast to the approach taken by some coaches who approach the program with a more competitive edge. The fact that he has a history in both performing and writing makes it possible for him to provide one-of-a-kind advice. Mentorship encompasses more than just an instruction in voice technique, inspiring contestants to push themselves beyond their comfort zones and have faith in themselves. His stories of endurance, which include his own path from being a boy band star to being a solo artist, resonate emotionally. People admire his capacity to connect with them. Contestants are able to feel comfortable taking risks and expressing their genuine selves because of Niall's personable manner and sense of humor, which help to create an environment in which they can feel comfortable doing so. In addition to being a casting update, the announcement that Niall Horan would be returning for the 28th season of Asterisk, The Voice Asterisk, is very significant. It is a declaration of the enduring attractiveness of genuine mentoring, as well as continuity and growth. Fans are looking forward to the new slate of contenders with great excitement, since they are aware that they will be coached by someone who actually cares about their growth. Furthermore, the energy of the concert is enhanced by Niall's participation, which gives a new point of view. Aspiring musicians who are attempting to navigate the difficult music industry might benefit greatly from his expertise in juggling a successful solo career with his Irish roots and international popularity. It is a testament to the significance of sincerity, humility, and tenacity that he went from being a massive cultural phenomenon all over the world to becoming a renowned mentor. Lessons that he is going to teach to the candidates who will be competing in the seasons to come. Despite the fact that the fundamental structure of the asterisk, the voice asterisk, does not change. Live performances, knockouts, battle rounds, and blind auditions are all on the agenda. Niall's season mentorship is a welcome addition that promises to bring about fascinating new elements. It is reasonable to anticipate that he will continue to provide fans with honest criticism, share personal experiences, and possibly even work with candidates behind the scenes. Furthermore, the musical breadth of Niall is likely to have an impact on the variety of styles and genres that are represented among the finalists. Niall, who is well known for his pop sensibilities that are laced with folk and acoustic elements, gives artists the encouragement to explore the boundaries of their musical styles. His comeback gives the impression that the upcoming season will be filled with heartfelt ballads, captivating tunes, and unique performances that are reflective of his varied musical preferences. Furthermore, the chemistry that Niall shares with his fellow coaches, which includes well-known veterans of the industry, creates the conditions for interesting exchanges and friendly competition. His interactions with the other coaches frequently result in memorable moments, hilarious banter, and opportunities for collaboration, all of which contribute to an increase in the show's overall entertainment value. A buzz of enthusiasm has been ignited across various social media sites as a result of the announcement that Niall Horan will be returning. Numerous hashtags, such as #NiallReturns, #VoiceySeason28, and #HornisBack, were used by fans on social media platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to express their excitement and anticipation for the upcoming season. The most memorable moments that Niall had on the show, including his heartfelt mentorships, amusing and candid comments, and the emotional journeys of the candidates that he mentored, were topics of discussion among a large number of fans. Several individuals have expressed their respect for his development as an artist and as a person, underlining the fact that his honesty makes him an ideal mentor. The revelation was also picked up by the media, which published headlines praising Niall for his ongoing influence on Asterisk, the vocal asterisk. The decision was applauded by analysts in the industry. It is important to note that his presence helps draw a diverse audience, which includes younger viewers as well as people who are devoted to his music. Niall has shown remarkable musical development when he first began his career as a coach. He has been able to combine parts of acoustic, pop, and folk music into his style without noticeable disruption. Both of his solo albums, *Flicker* and *Heartbroken Weather*, are excellent examples of the depth and charm that a performer possesses as a lyricist. It is because of the critical acclaim and chart success managing the hurdles that appear in the music industry are invaluable. The necessity of being genuine, having a strong will, and remaining loyal to one's artistic voice is something that Niall underlines quite frequently. While serving as a coach, he urges participants to embrace their personality, experiment with different styles, and preserve their integrity despite the demands that come from the commercial world. This musical progression also means that Niall is able to connect with a wide range of musicians and artists, which helps to cultivate an environment that is welcoming and celebrates a variety of musical expressions. The participants are likely to be inspired to experiment and push the boundaries of their creative potential as a result of his mentoring. Beyond Asterisk, The Voice Asterisk, Niall Horan's comeback highlights his standing as a cultural figure who crosses the realm of pop celebrity and authentic arts. He comes from a background that includes Asterisk. The progression of his career from that of a youthful star to that of an experienced artist and mentor exemplifies growth, humility, and passion. His impact is not limited to the realm of music. His philanthropic work, his involvement in charitable activities, and his advocacy for mental health awareness have earned Niall a reputation for excellence. Because of his honest demeanor and optimistic approach, he is a model for young musicians as well as followers of musical performances. When considered in the context of Asterisk, the vocal asterisk, his continuous existence brings to light the significance of mentorship, generosity, and tenacity in the quest of artistic excellence. In addition to this, it highlights how artists may develop and reimagine their positions within the industry, which could serve as a source of motivation for the subsequent generation. As the 28th season draws near, the level of expectation has reached an all-time high. The return of Niall Horan as a coach for Asterisk has been confirmed, so fans may look forward to his presence. The 28th season of The Voice Asterisk offers more than just an update on the cast. This is a demonstration of his unwavering dedication to music and his expertise as a mentor. His journey from being a member of a boy band to becoming a respected artist and mentor is a prime example of the power that comes from being genuine, having perseverance, and being compassionate. Niall's presence is expected to bring Asterisk, The Voice Asterisk, to new heights despite the fact that fans are getting ready for another season that will be full of discoveries, stories that will make them feel emotional, and outstanding performances. His exceptional combination of talent, modesty, and genuine concern will definitely serve as a source of motivation for both the participants and the audience. This is a reaffirmation of the show's purpose as a platform for identifying not only exceptional voices, but also human tales that are uplifting. Now is the time to get ready to clap, to feel moved, and to see the next chapter of musical magic unfold before your own eyes. As a result of the fact that Niall Horan is once again serving as the head coach of Asterisk, the Asterisk voice is undergoing a transformation that is making it one of the most unforgettable.